Please follow the instructions of safety personnel and arena staff, and please take a moment to note the location of emergency exits. For your safety, please find a seat and keep the concourse and aisles clear.
in Spain. All right, I think I'm ready.
Are you sure she's going to be okay with this? She's not going to be upset?
What? It's fine. They know me. I may not be the voice of Havre County Public Schools, but they know me.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, graduates. Welcome to your big day. I'm Kyle Anderson, Public Information Specialist for Havre County Public School. Kyle, what are you doing? What? What are you doing? Well, you weren't here, we were set up, we were on time crunch, I just kind of thought... Kyle, you know they don't believe it if they don't hear it from me. I even wore a tie. Hello, this is Jillian Lader, Manager of Communications for Harford County Public Schools, with an important message. Welcome to your graduation. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your big day. Before the ceremony begins, I ask the principals if I can share some reminders on their behalf. First, please silence your cell phones and electronic devices. No one wants to interrupt the event. Make sure your cheering ends before the next graduate's name is announced. We want everyone to feel seen and heard. We hope you can enjoy the event in the moment. Don't worry about taking photos. We've got you covered. A professional photographer is here. Following the graduation recession, graduates will exit to the parking lot. Please meet them there after the ceremony. And when you're headed home and trying to leave the parking lot, make sure to listen to directions from campus police and deputies with the Harford County Sheriff's Office. We want everyone to arrive home safely, not with a ticket or a fender bender. Are you thinking, this will be the last time you'll hear from me? Don't worry. We don't turn your students' accounts off as they walk across the stage. That way they still have access to things like Naviance, email, and Home Access Center as they prepare for what comes beyond high school. That also means you might get a few more phone calls or outreach from us. It just takes a few weeks and then you'll stop getting my phone calls, my emails, my text messages. I'm sure that's music to your ears. And now, thank you to Harford Community College and APG Federal Credit Union Arena for hosting your graduation today. Congratulations and enjoy the ceremony.
Good afternoon. I'd like to thank, of course, Ms. Lader
Mr. Anderson for those reminders, but as we begin, please remember to silence your cell phones. There is going to be a professional photographer, and there'll be a link sent to you, so don't need to rush the stage. And finally, at the conclusion of today's graduation, you can meet your graduate outside of the arena after they recess out. Now, would you please stand and join me in welcoming the Warrior Class of 2024. this time, I would like to introduce our senior class vice president, Ms. Kara Thornton, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, and the senior members of our Havre Grace High School choral music program in the singing of our alma mater.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated. As the rest of our students are gaining their seats, I would like to take a moment to recognize a few seniors with us. Would those seniors who are entering military service please stand and be recognized? Now, at this time, I would like to direct your attention to the screen behind me for special greetings to the class of 2024 from some special Harford County dignitaries. Graduates, today, gathered in honor of your praiseworthy and memorable accomplishment, we are reminded of the power of shared human experiences, the events that shape us, that influence us, that propel us forward, and that can ultimately connect us. Sometimes we don't immediately realize the importance of these events, not until we reflect on our past, become mindful of the present, and consider the paths ahead that we begin to recognize how much these experiences affect us. Our shared experiences, whether big or small, can unfold with countless other people or with only one or two of those closest to us. These events can encourage us and challenge us, fill us with excitement and apprehension, and lead us to grow and persevere. As young children, you shared several firsts and special events with parents and caregivers, many of whom are here today, and they helped you develop a sense of adventure, of curiousness, and of exploration as you ventured into new worlds.
Maybe your initial journeys took you to the playground or to your own backyard. You may have walked with a sibling to the store or drawn chalk designs on the sidewalk with a friend. Soon, you found yourself in a school filled with activity and new people.
Think back to those early years and the people who surrounded you, motivated you, and saw potential in you. Someone there shared your creative interests, perhaps in drama or music, inspiring you to become an artist or musician, perhaps in competitive activities, pushing you to excel in athletics, or to find purpose as an entrepreneur, or perhaps in caring for others, directing you to work in healthcare or education. Many of you and those close to you can trace your current passions and aspirations to these moments.
While you developed skills for the future in middle school and high school, you also met situations filled with other important lessons. You saw opportunities to advocate for ideas and individuals that matter to you. You felt the strength of compassion when struggles seemed insurmountable, and you grasped the power of resilience as obstacles led to setbacks.
As Eleanor Roosevelt explained, people grow through experience if they meet life honestly and courageously. This is how character is built. The experiences you shared and grappled with in and outside of the classroom strengthened your character and prepared you for new opportunities.
As young adults, today's accomplishment will forever connect you with your fellow graduates, as will the shared experiences of wonder, the wonder of what comes next. Will I be a success? What challenges will I have to face? How will I overcome them?
But it's important to remember that a shared experience is not the same experience. Human experiences are subjective. They change based on our perceptions and reactions. We each mark our experiences with personal meaning and significance. Even if you've known the person next to you since kindergarten, the experiences you shared are different because you recall or respond to them based on who you are. So, while sharing experiences makes them memorable, you have the ability to decide what they mean for you. These experiences don't define you. They empower you. You decide how you respond to a setback. You determine what your achievement says about your potential. You control what a past decision means to your future choices. According to Aristotle, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. All of you here today are made up of so many experiences and so much more.
Courage, kindness, friendship, character. These are all qualities that define us as human beings and propel us on occasion to greatness. Shared by author R.J. Palacio, these words motivate us to use our experiences to make a positive difference. As you move from this stage to the experiences that await you, consider how this moment will turn challenges into chances, how it will transform struggles into successes, how it will change trials into triumphs, and how it will shift achievements into opportunities.
We are thankful for today's shared experience to celebrate you, and we look forward to seeing how you build upon it to create your future accomplishments. Congratulations, class of 2024. 27th commencement ceremony for Havre Grace High School. I am Brad Spence, the principal of Havre Grace High School, and we are very excited to see this wonderful group of students conclude the 4 years and move forward as stewards of the future. We are proud of you, your perseverance, and your grit. Remember, no matter where life takes you, you will always be a warrior, and Havre Grace will always be home. Again, just a few reminders as we get going. Please do not hold loud applause and loud noises as we distribute diplomas, and at the conclusion, meet your graduates outside. It is my pleasure at this time to introduce some of our special guests at the commencement today. With us today, we have Representative of the Maryland House of Delegates, District 34A, Delegate Andre Johnson, Jr. Representing the Maryland House of Delegates, District 34, Delegate Stephen Johnson. Representing Harford County Government, County Executive Bob Casserly. Representing the Harford County Council, Council President Patrick Vincenti. Representing the Harford County Council District F, Councilman Jacob Bennett. Representing the City of Havre Grace, Mayor Bill Martin. Harford County Board of Education President, Mr. Aaron Poynton. Harford County Board of Education Vice President, District D, Ms. Melissa Hahn. From the Harford County Board of Education, Ms. Lauren Strauss. And Harford County Board of Education, District C, Dr. Carol Mueller. Harford County Public Schools Superintendent, Dr. Sean Bolson. Harford County Public Schools Chief of Administration, Dr. Eric Davis. Harford County Public Schools Executive Director of Secondary Instruction and Performance, Mr. Mike O'Brien. Harford County Public Schools Director of Secondary Instruction and Performance, Mr. Colin Carr. Harford County Public Schools Director of Strategic Initiatives, Ms. Katie Ridgway. And Harford County Public Schools Coordinator of North Star and School Performance Initiatives, Ms. Sarah Sachs. I would like to give a special recognition to my administrative staff, Ms. Sarah Doyle and Mr. Brian Tully. As well as our school counselors, Ms. Jessica Malley, Mr. Bill Madison, Ms. Brandy Shiflett, and our senior class advisor, Mr. Trey Montana. And finally, joining us both up top and with our graduates, with the members of Havre Grace High School's faculty, please rise and be recognized. At this time, could our senior members of the Chamber Singers make their way upstairs? And it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the President of the Class of 2024, Ms. Micaiah Smith.
Good afternoon to friends, faculty, and family members of my fellow graduates. It is my honor to stand here in front of you today as the senior class president for the 2024 graduating class. I honestly struggled greatly with writing this speech, and I thought it was because of my struggle with procrastination. But I came to realize that I was honestly very afraid to write this speech because it made everything so much more real. It made me face the fact that real life is now beginning. Before I begin, I want to thank my parents and my family for giving me such a loving household and allowing me to become the person I am today. They have supported me throughout all my goals and achievements, and they taught me so many lessons throughout life and how to be successful, and I aspire to be like them someday. And to all the families in the audience today, we thank all of you for everything you've done for us, and now it's our time to walk across the stage and make you guys proud. Ever since I was a little girl, my favorite movie was Tangled. Tangled had the ability to teach me goals and lessons that allowed me to grow making the right choices, and on if she'll be able to make it through her path while also accomplishing her goals. Eventually, she did leave her tower, and it changed her entire perspective on life. Her outcome was truly inspiring because now, just like Rapunzel, we face a decision. The decision to step into the real world by leaving our tower, which is high school. We're going to face many problems and challenges on our long path throughout life, but we have made it through step one of our journeys. We're graduating, and real life is now beginning. We must be able to trust ourselves and our instincts, just like Rapunzel did the day she left. She trusted herself and the skills and abilities she had learned throughout her life. She knew that success was near, and to achieve the success, she had to put the trust into herself. We have been in school for over 14,000 hours for over 12 years, and honestly, I'm not going to remember how to use the Pythagorean theorem or maybe how to analyze a text. But the one thing I will truly remember is the bonds I've made throughout high school and the memories I have to prove it. This year, we experienced a lot of laughs. This includes our last homecoming, spirit week, school day, prom, and it all led to this moment, graduation. A few weeks ago, I passed the library in school, and I thought about the shy girl I was on the first day of school when I asked for my application for student government. And that one tiny moment changed my life. Throughout my 4 years in high school, I have been a part of student government, and I have advisors who inspired me every single day. Ms. Jeffries and Ms. Weiss made me feel safe and heard, and that she gave me a voice I honestly never knew I needed. It gave me lifelong friends and a bond with so many different people who helped shape my view on life, and I wanted to give a special thanks to Ms. Jeffries and Ms. Weiss for how much of a leader they allowed me to become. So with that, everyone, I want you to think about your future and the type of person you want to be. No matter if you're going to college, the job force, the military, taking a gap year, or whatever you decide to do, remember that we're the future, and that is our time to achieve our dreams. We must succeed for the younger selves who thought they could take over the world someday. So what are you going to do next? Because like my mom told me, life will continue to go on whether you like it to or not. So we must make the best out of it. Everything in life happens for a reason. It can be negative or positive, but we have to heal from it, learn from it, and make the best out of it. This moment will live with us forever, so enjoy it, because the class of 2024 has finally made it. We've been through so much together with COVID happening and having online classes for a year. We struggled together, and we did it. And with that, I want to end my speech with a quote from SZA. It starts with trusting yourself, even if people are telling you, you're too young to trust yourself. Even though we're only 17, 18, or 19 years old, it starts with us and what we believe we can do. We have to trust that we are making the right decision for ourselves and our future. And we must trust our mind and our gut to lead us on the correct path. We're the future, and now it's time for our next chapter to begin. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Thank you, Micaiah. Now at this time, I'd like to direct your attention to the Havre High School Chamber Singers under the direction of Mr. David Trey Montana as they perform The Road Home by Stephen Paulus.
Now, as they make their way back, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce our co-valedictorians for this school year. Please welcome Ms. Omo Amode and Mr. Nick Tran.
Good afternoon, everyone. Parents, teachers, distinguished guests, and fellow graduates, welcome. My name is Omo Imode, and this is Nicholas Tran, and we are both so honored to be your co-valedictorians.
Hey graduates and everybody else, I'm Nick, and we probably haven't met, but that's fine because you're probably not going to remember this speech anyways.
This afternoon, we gathered to celebrate the incredible journey we've all taken together. High school has been a time of growth, learning, and camaraderie.
And a time of figuring out how many ways we could creatively avoid homework. Seriously, who knew how procrastination could get us?
We've all faced challenges that have shaped us into who we are today. From MCAT testing to AP exams, we've learned to persevere and stay focused.
Or in my case, learned how to function off of a few hours of sleep. Maybe cramming 5 chapters in one night, fueled by energy drinks and sheer panic, wasn't the best choice.
But beyond academics, we've built a community. We've supported each other through thick and thin, celebrating each other's successes and lifting each other up in times of need.
And by supporting each other, we mean sharing funny TikToks and hoping for a miracle during group projects. Let's be real, somebody's going to do it, right?
We've all had amazing teachers who've guided us, not only in our studies, but in becoming better people. Their dedication and passion have been truly inspiring.
And who taught us that, no, you can't bribe your way to an A with pretzels made from cooking class. But hey, it's worth a shot. To add a disclaimer, I did not do this, and you would never find evidence of it. Anyways, Omo.
As we stand on the brink of a new chapter, let's carry forward the lessons we've learned here. Let's embrace all challenges, no matter how hard.
And remember, when life gets tough, there's always ChatGPT and Google. They have, allegedly, saved us more times than we can count.
Success isn't just about achieving goals. It's about the journey and relationships made along the way. It's about kindness, resilience, and having the courage to follow your dreams. And as we all look ahead to what the future lies for us, remember that time waits for no one. We've all had moments where we wished we've done something sooner. But the truth is, the next best time is now. So take a chance and don't be afraid to make mistakes, because today's choices are tomorrow's results.
And speaking of dreams, remember, Omo, when you wanted to be an astronomer?
Yeah, and you wanted to be a professional sleeper.
What? Who told you that? But in all seriousness, it's important to pursue what makes us happy, even if others disagree.
So as we all go our separate ways, let's carry on the spirit of being a Havre Grace High School warrior.
And let's keep in touch, because no matter where we go, we're all part of the same story, the story of the class of 2024. We didn't finish yet.
We're not done.
We're almost done. We're almost done.
So thank you, everyone, for the memories, the laughter, and the lessons. We couldn't have done it without you.
And remember, to be cringe is to be free. So, goody on, class of 2024.
Thank you, guys. Not a single person in here would believe me if I told you that I had to talk those two into doing that. so much time, guys. Class of 2024, as we end the school year and your time as a warrior, I would like to take a moment and end with how we began the 2023-2024 school year. Of course, with some Taylor Swift. In a graduation speech, Miss Taylor Swift said, "Never be ashamed of trying. Effortlessness is a myth." Your class has persevered through a trying and interesting 4 years, and you are never ashamed of trying. You forged new paths at Havre de Grace High School that were never seen before, and your efforts have created a new standard of what a warrior graduate should be. We thank you for what you have given us, and we ask that you continue to try. It will take effort, but you will continue to set the standard. Now, presenting our diplomas this afternoon will be Dr. Aaron Poynton, President of the Board of Education, Ms. Melissa Hahn, Vice President of the Board of Education, Dr. Carol Mueller, and Ms. Lauren Strauss, members of the Board of Education. Dr. Poynton, Ms. Hahn, Dr. Mueller, Ms. Strauss, as the principal of Havre de Grace High School, I certify that these seniors have met and in most cases exceeded the requirements set forth by the great state of Maryland to receive a high school diploma. And now, the class of 2024. Ready? Asil Ahmed. Andrea Lavanya Alexander. Lillian Jean Alexander. Jonathan Christopher Francisco Angeles. Dakota Jane Arnold. Ethan Yared Austin. Joshua Webb Baker. Cameron Michael Ball. Karamdeep Singh Bassi. Ellen Mary Benner. Mia Grace Benzon. Mason James Bernadas. Taylor Hughes Blevins. Kaylee Michelle Bolin. Brandon Gregory Bowen. Good job, Brandon. Emma Grace Braun. Cole Rittenhouse Bravo. Good job, Cole. Zayn Renee Carter. Khalil Malachi Charlton. Larry Lee Clayton IV. Kylie Jean Coit. Sadie Ann Jasper Cole. Micaiah Alani Cox. Ryan Jacob Crow. Isabel Valian Cuapio Torres. Anthony Stephen Dallas. Alasia Monet Davis. Kasim Janai Davis. Marcus Dre Davia de los Santos. Samuel Aman Dennis. Hamad Suleiman Diallo. Karanita Sunsere Dickens. Zen Sadie Deem. Julian Joseph DeSchulo. Michael Jacob Douglas. Amaya Michael Dudley. Reese Charles Eater. Sean Thomas Earhart. Andrew Anthony James Emmert Higgins. Emily Grace Yours. Donald Edward Ewing III. Adalia Sharon Fountain. Jacob Russell Frucci. Chloe Nalani Gautier. Erica Rochelle Giles. Caleb William Gordon. Austin Michael Gray. Andrew Allen Groth. Umbria Delaney Gruzes. Kashawn Guy. Olivia Lynn Hahn. Savannah Catherine Hall. Colin Hammond Jr. Nathan Jacob Harris. Travian Ray Harris. Paige Aaron Hastings. Caitlin Ann Hayes. Errol Morgan Hirsch. Thomas Christian Hinton. Ava Taylor Holloway. Don Jose Garcia Hopkins III. Jalen Don Jose Hopkins. Cassidy Shay Howes. Wayne Paul Hudson III. Landry Elizabeth Hudson. Laundry. Aiden Robert Ignazi. Odion Alawatosin Amode. Kemi Omo Amode. Alexander Michael James. Ethan Alexander Jerome. Gregory Jess. Josiah Jameson Johnson. Jordan Armstead Jones. Alyssa May Captain. Peyton Everett Keith. Meredith Vivian Kelly. Sinai Olivia Knox. Dylan Matthew Coop. Ashley Morgan Kovacics. Joshua Ryan Kovacics. Brody Angelo Landwehr. Vincent Nehemiah Legend. Gabrielle Adriana Little. Mason Carter Lauk. Marvin Yanuel Lopez Perez. Memphis Ann Lutz. Martin Henry Manahan Jr. Kaylin Mariah McCoy. Finn Patrick McDonough. Connor Jacob McGrady. Callie Renee Miller. Carter Andrew Miller. Sienna Nicole Miller. Jayla Marie Bracy Mister. Serenity Unique Mitchell Walton. Wyatt Michael Molyneux. Jason Mackay Morris. Nathan Allen David Morris. Andra Sky Morrison. Gunnar Edward Newton. Denise Lene Nichols. Sorry, Denise. Brian Richard James Norton. Liam Mitchell Novak. Kai Vaughn Olson. Michael Anton Ultrazuski. Muiz Adeyemi Amoni. Amber Renee Alouette. Chloe Alexandra Paget. Victoria Serenity Parks. Grace Rivers Pedigo. Samara Joy Pedigo. Alexis Ray Pena. Brooke Elizabeth Petz. Colin Isaiah Philpotts. Haley Elise Plantrich. Nathaniel Paul Post. Carmen Evangelina Prisk. Micah Rayshawn Reeder. Taylor Reagan Reese. Timothy Elijah Reese. Chance Lista Ricketts. Georgia Lee Riley. Angelique Nicole Rivera. Daniel Andres Rivera Rodriguez. Javante Isaiah Robinson. John Ellis Rochester. Franklin George Rogers V. Carolyn Abigail Rosenzweig. John Richard Ryan. Dylan Thomas Sambor. Nee O'Darty Sampson. Scott Andrew Samuels. Stephen Allen Samuels. Christian Joseph Donato Scopoletti. Matthew Robert Whitaker Scopoletti. Nicholas Paul Monroe Scopoletti. Geneva Sarah Seitz. McKenna Lynn Senko. Thomas Tate Sereno. Delaney Nicole Shiflett. Micaiah Jalen Smith. Nathan Samuel Smith. Luna Aubrey Spires. Shawnee Hope Spurrow. Gary Santos Stacy III. Tyler Jeffrey Archibald Stwarka. Good job, Ty. Kyle William Sullivan. Assad Ali Syed. Elijah Charles Teefy. Madison May Thompson. Kira Ajayavan Thornton. Nicholas Dong Huang Tran. John Thomas Trimble. Alexis Jean Turnmeyer. Tyler Vincent Vanderwalker. Isaiah Antonio Velez Miller. Laura Lee Adele Volmack. Brady Eric Walker. Lance Mason Waller. Christian Ray Ward. Good job, Christian. Logan Wade Ward. Emily Jane Rose Vasilevsky. Catherine Carol Weber. Griffin Michael Wheeler. Alec Stephen Whipke. Braden Randall White. Liam James Whitehead. Azarea Sunshine Whiting. Travion Antoine Deshawn Wiggins. Deasia Nevea Williams. Brooke Amber Walensky Butts. Nicholas John Yancone. Haley Rose Young Andreas. Dylan Quan Zachary Nance. Wuntama Eliana Zakari. Gavin Scott Zellman. Kendall Llewellyn Zimmerman. Her sister was the actual last graduate from Old Havre de Grace High School, so she wanted to make sure we got a selfie together as her being the last graduate today. So ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you the graduating class of 2024. I got one more thing. I need my picture, so stand up. Graduates, at this time, turn your tassel. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of 2024.